All right, Shalom Israel. Like always, before we begin, I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders at Great Millstone. On the time, my brethren out here doing the work in the will of the Father in truth and sincerity. And I got a couple of videos put together and gonna bring some light to what's truly going on out here, man. All right, so that you could be aware of Satan devices and that you don't get caught up in Satan devices. And when I speak, I'm speaking to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, for you are the biblical Israelites, according to your father. Again, according to your father, not according to your skin color. If your father, or if your father is a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native American, you are a biblical Israelite. And it's high time for you to wake up out of sleep. Let's get into the video. Oh, and before we begin, as you just was reading the scripture, or if you didn't read the scripture, let's go back and read it. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. So what you're about to witness or look at on this video is CERN. And when you're dealing with CERN, you're dealing with the rulers of this world, all right? You're dealing with spiritual wickedness, man, in high places, man. These scientists that work at CERN, they are not scientists. They are warlocks and witches, all right? This is what you're dealing with, man. All right, so we're going to get into this opening ceremony, or this, not even an opening ceremony, but a celebration. This is what it is. It's a celebration ceremony. So let's look at this celebration ceremony and break it down, because it has everything to do with people about to witness in the near future. So as you see, you have the people dressed up in basically employee gear, which represents what? Which represents the everyday normal people of the world. All right. This is what that represents when you're seeing these people dressed up as workers. All right. Or what the elite will call sheeple. So as you saw then, you saw the workers, the sheeple, running. And what were they running to? They was running to a rock, a mountain, which means a rock, a mountain means your stability. All right. That's what it means. So they was running to what makes them stable. A lot of you people, what makes you stable is your career, your money, your car, your houses. These are things that makes you stable. All right. Now watch what happens in the video as we continue. Their stability is starting to collapse. Their rock, what they trust in, is collapsing, and the workers are falling, meaning the sheeple are falling. Their desires are failing. Now the sheeple's desires are failing, their foundations are falling. All right, the things that they trust in, that they count on, is no longer an assurity. It's no longer a certainty. Now you see the portal, which is CERN, opening up. Now that things are no longer an assurity, now that things are no longer a certainty, you have the CERN portal open. Now you have the people what? Going into civil unrest. All right, turning chaotic. The love of many shall wax cold. This is what you're witnessing. The people in a state of confusion, having no idea what the hell is going on, because everything that they ever trusted in is gone away. So now you have the people acting in a state of confusion now, with the dust flying everywhere. All right, dust brings confusion, meaning you don't know which way to go, left or right, up or down. Let's roll back. Now you can see the dust is nowhere to be found now. What does this mean? It means order out of chaos. So now, in order for them to remove the confusion, they have to bring in order. In order to stop the chaos, they have to bring order. So what is the order they're going to bring? This is the order. The ushering in of a new system, the beast system, all right, which basically is a satanic, a Satan ruled system. And this is why you see who? You see Satan being ushered in. So now you just saw what? A ushering in of a new society, this society guide is Satan, which just was ushered in. And then you see these bugs. Ye shall eat the bugs. All right. Like your boy say. All right. Ye shall eat the bugs. So yeah, continuing on. Then you see the eyes, the all-seeing eyes. All right, they will monitor everything you do in this system, everything that you try to do or want to do. You will not have that choice anymore. You will only do what they tell you to do, what they allow you to do, and what they say do. All right, this is why you see all the eyes, man. All right, basically the all-seeing eye. And once again, this thing here represents Satan. All right, he's sitting down. He's at rest. He has completed his mission. He has the world, all right, in the palm of his hands. And as you can see, you have like different components of a watch right here on the screen moving. And then as you can see, you have the people moving as if they're being puppets, as if they're being controlled. Once again, this is how you're going to be. You're going to be controlled in this new system. And once again, you have the little components in the back of like a timepiece of a time clock, because everything is time sensitive with what they're trying to do to complete their agenda. And here we have the elites, all right, walking out. These figureheads right here represents the elites. All right, so they walk out. They have their agenda in place, and now they're walking out. And let's see what happens as they walk out and make their presence known. Oh yeah, they dancing. Yeah, they done did it. They reached their goals. All right. They feeling themselves, man. All right. They think shit gonna go as planned. All right. They have become like God. As the scriptures say, they want to become like God. They got everything in place. They done fooled the people into following them. They done did everything that they plotted, planned, and schemed up. And it worked. And now they dancing. Enjoy. And once again, you see the clock. Everything is time sensitive. All right. Everything is time sensitive because this man knows he has but a short time to do all of these things that he wants to do. And it's a celebration. We made it. We did it before our time was up. See? This is how Esau, this is how the so-called white man put it in your face, man. All right? This is his agenda. This is what he's doing, man. And he put it in your face, but if you people don't know how to break it down, you don't know what the hell going on, man. And these plans and schemes, he's still up to it to this very point, time, and day. Look at them. Look at the elites. Yeah, they feeling that shit. Yeah, we're going to do this shit. We made this shit. Yeah, man, that's what they think, man. Yeah, they all with it. All these damn warlocks and witches right here, man.
This collider and these beings that they're in communication with. So we're talking about the premier scientists on planet Earth right now.
Which are what? Warlocks and witches and these entities that they get their information from, who they come in contact with. Or basically the angels that sit on the left-hand side of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. All right? Which they get their trust, who they put their trust in is in Satan. All right? Which is an angel that sits on the left-hand side of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. It's that simple.
Who are actively engaged, according to their own words, communicating with something with a personality in their own.
And that's the scripture state, Isaiah chapter 19, verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt, aka the spirit of America, shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols and to the charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to the wizards. See, this is what they're doing, man. All right. They're trusting in these familiar spirits, these demonic spirits, man, not knowing that those demonic spirits, those familiar spirits, those entities are controlled by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah. So everything that they're doing now is based on what Satan is telling them to do. Once again, Satan is an angel that's sitting on the left-hand side of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, all right? Who the so-called white man puts his trust in, who his witches and warlocks, aka his scientists that work at CERN, put their trust in to try to finish their agenda.
In their own words, from another dimension. And that's the purpose of the collider. I mean, people need to understand, this is not science fiction. This is fact.
That's correct. What I write about in my novels,
right,
I place a storyline that is embedded with science fact. Everything that I present publicly in the books, public speaking, is all drawn from their own scientific journals and white papers. And then I'm able to see what they're doing. Not just extrapolate, but see in real time what it is they're doing. Not a future agenda, but what they're doing right now today. The imminency of what they intend to do, which is opening this gateway. And understand that the world of science in terms of particle physics also overlaps into DNA, into biology.
Yes.
There's a multifaceted, multi-level agenda at play, not just with CERN, but it's proof of concept feeder labs around the world that feed into CERN. So we're...
Exactly. So when they open up those portals, not only will demonic entities flow through, but the energy, all right? There's a thing called matter and antimatter. So when these portals open, antimatter goes into the air, which is negative energy, all right? And this is what's going to cause people to start, once again, the love of many shall wax cold. So that's why the scriptures say, what the day of the Lord shall be darkness and not light. Things are going to get very dark out here because of the energy that's going to be in the earth is going to be negative energy, all right? It's going to be a negative energy in the air, man.
Talking about changing humans, changing the planet. We're talking about not only bringing in information through a portal, but we're also talking about definitively changing our way of life.
And that information meaning an entity, all right, which is who they get their information from, all right? Once again, these elites, they worship Satan. They get their information from Satan. That is the entity. That is the information that they trust in.
It's a threat to our existence, to the creation of mankind.
A threat to our existence, a threat to the creation of mankind. So they're communicating with some kind of entity.
You've probably seen the emergency that's happening in Baltimore. Our thoughts are certainly with them. Our prayers are with the people and the families involved. I've often said that at NASA, our mission is for all humanity, and that's because space brings us together. There's no better proof than moments like this, a total solar eclipse.
Exactly. So they need everybody to be brought together. That new world order, that new one world agenda. We are all one, propaganda. All right, they need that energy to be out here. So when that portal opens, they can have that energy to basically transfer that energy to the portal. All right. A lot of you people don't understand when you celebrate these pagan holidays and celebrate these pagan holidays, that energy gets used to bring in negative energy.
It's a moment when millions of people across North America will look to the heavens as the moon passes in front and between the sun and the earth.
And if you know anything from the scriptures, you should know that the moon and the sun never cross each other. All right. The sun and the moon, they only move closer. They only move back and forward. All right. During the different seasons, they either gonna move closer or they move back. They never cross each other. The earth rotates. All right. And by the way, the earth is not damn flat for all you damn flat earthers. All right. The scriptures tell you that God sitteth upon the circle of the earth, man. The circle. All right. But the earth does have a firmament. All right. Which is also known as the Van Allen belt, which is a radiation belt, which is why Esau can't get to the moon. All right. He can't get through the radiation. All right. So there is a firmament, but the earth is not flat. All right. It is circle.
And it's a rare sight that we haven't seen in 7 years. And unusual things start to happen as the normal rhythms of Earth are disrupted.
Yeah, so the normal rhythm of Earth is about to be disrupted, man. When they open that CERN portal and all this negative energy get transferred, yeah, a lot of shit is about to start to get disrupted, man. All right, they got all these different machines that they using. All right, they got the, not only do they have the CERN machine, they also have the weather machine. All right, the HARP machine. All right, these people could cause earthquakes and all kind of shit, man. All right, snowstorms and everything, man. They are disrupting, all right, the earth, man. This is what Esau is doing, man. Putting everything out of balance. And this is why Yahushua has to return to bringing order, to put everything back in balance, man. Because Esau, the damn devil, Lucifer, all right, the damn dragon, he's out here on a loose, fucking up everything, man. Point blank, period.
Something to have lived through this, the strongest earthquake in 140 years, John.
Look at all that, and it's not over yet because we've got the eclipse earthquake coming up on Monday. As Deborah Ross was telling us, it's going to be a transformative experience for anybody.
Again, that word transformative experience. Yeah. Everything is finna be removed out of its place, man. You finna start to see weird shit going on, man. All right? You're about to start witnessing things that you never thought you would witness before in your life, man. And most of you people are not going to be prepared for it because you have no clue, no idea of the things that your eyes are about to see, man. Because you have no clue, no idea of the scriptures, man. For the scriptures prepare you for these things, man. You people are about to be seeing demonic entities with your own eyes. All right, affirmations, man. Demonic spirits, man. You're going to see this. You're going to see newly created creatures, man, with your eyes, man. That when you see them, they shall give your ass a heart attack and you shall die on the spot, man. This is the type of shit that y'all about to see that the scriptures warn you of, man. You finna see the love of many wax cold because of the negative energy that's about to be out here, man, in the atmosphere, man. You're going to see the civil unrest. You finna see all the chaos and all the killing start to happen, man. You people, desires are about to fail. You're going to continue to see massive layoffs, man. Everything that you trust in is about to disappear, man.
Who was in the area of totality?
So as I just warn you, anybody that's in the area of where the ellipse is going to happen, your life is about to be transformed. All right. All the things that you are used to is about to be turned upside down.